Sam, of the last play, it seemed like you and Norm also were talking about it. He just said one guy zigged, one guy zagged, and that was that. So obviously you didn't have the timeout after they fouled. Can you take us through the last set, please?
Usually the last set is like in that situation, Norm hasn't been here long enough. That's usually my ISO play to go get a bucket. But throughout the game, it's ran for like back hammer, and then he comes running off. So just miscommunication on the last play.
So just to clarify, you were supposed to have an ISO at the
Go.
top. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just you moving into third place, all-time scoring list. What's the significance of that to you?
Who'd I pass?
That's Glenn Rice.
Behind Zoe and Dwayne.
Man, can't really put that into words, man. I would have liked to have done it on a dub, but having the opportunity to, pass some of these greats. Obviously, being able to pass them and bring them back into the present day. I'm pretty sure at some point when I see Glenn, he's gonna give me a big hug. That's my guy. But it's a great thing. Like I said, man, I came into this league as a defender, and to be third in franchise history in points is it's an incredible feeling for sure.
At this pace, you can catch Dwayne in 16 seasons. So
16 more seasons?
16 more seasons, yeah. Hey, Coach was talking to us about how he went different at the end because he'd like to see more from the big lineup, especially defensively, and he's not. As a team captain, how do you get that to work better and work better with you and Khalil both starting?
You take it personal. It's one of those things where when you hear situations like that, how your coaches feel, you take it personal and you make it work. So he has no complaints about it, or he doesn't switch it up to where we're the only big out there. So obviously we'll get on this plane. It's 45 minutes. That's enough time for me and Kel to get in some film and see how we can fix his mindset on that.
You're making your threes, but this is probably the third time in the last week and a half or so where an opponent's kept your team attempts way down. How do you get that back in today's three-point NBA to a higher number so you give yourself a better chance, not have to go 2 for 3s?
I feel like we pass up a lot of open ones. It's one of those things where we're trying to make the right play every time, and sometimes we overthink it, or you're not in a rhythm, so you don't want to shoot the ball, and we had compound plays where it's like 3 after 3 after 3. So I get it, but the biggest thing is for us to get shots on goal and not overthink the game.